Assalamu alaikum, hello and welcome to the SoutShines Tarot. First of all, I want to request you to please press the notification bell on the option all so you can get my videos on time. And those of you who did not subscribe me yet, please do it now because your support encourages me to share my knowledge and experience about tarot, numerology and feng shui with all of you through these videos. We are going to find out about your current impression on the people, as what do they think of you, your personality or your life, and because it's a timeless reading, so whenever you find and watch this video, these messages are meant to be yours for your situation. Now please pick your card by the image you are most drawn to or by selecting any of the given keys you like most. And you can always pick another card for your friend and another for your any family member or a person who's living far away from you to know about their impression on the people, and that's how you can watch the whole video. I give you some time or you may pause the video to decide, and I start with the card number 1. Hello card number 1, those who picked up this beautiful card, this is 4 of Cup cards. First of all, let's talk about your numerology to find out your energy, which could be related to your past, present or upcoming situation, because it's a general reading. So some of you have just recently gone through this, some of you are going through this phase, and some of you are going to have it. Now, number 4 is a number of planet Uranus, and Uranus is a ruling planet of Aquarius. So it's quite possible that you or your concerning person may belong to the zodiac Aquarius as their sun, moon or rising sign, or your birth date could be 4, 13, 22 or 31, or your birth month could be the 4th month of any calendar, or you may be born on 4th day of the week, which is Thursday, or your life path number might be number 4, or your name numerology adds up on 4. Now, number 4 is associated with support, stability and determination. So these factors are playing an important role in your circumstances. And when we talk about cups, then it represents water signs like Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. So you or your concerning person may also belong to these zodiac signs as their sun, moon or rising sign. So you or the person who's playing a significant role in your situation right now is very emotional, imaginative, intuitive, but nurturing and empathetic also. So you are the person who adds refreshment in the environment, and you can surely refresh people and your surroundings or gathering, or any sort of social activity can revolve around you because you have that charming personality, yet you are very sensitive and emotional. So any small thing can affect you, and that's enough for your mood swings. And that makes you a private person who seems very mysterious to others apparently, but as long as you are on good terms with your surroundings, you could be the highlight of any party you want. You guys are ambitious and love to dream, and sometimes you can be dangerous because of your deep, intense emotions and oversensitivity. So that's why sometimes people cannot understand you due to your mysterious nature. And sometimes you like to keep your thoughts within you, but due to your emotional fluctuations, it's quite possible that you burst out with anger any moment. So that's make you unpredictable and dangerous at the same time. And that factor adds a mystery to your personality because no one can know that what's going on in your mind and what are you gonna do next. This was your general impression on the people because of your personality. And now let's talk about your current impression on the people, that how are you representing yourself in front of the world, or how other people are perceiving you, and what are they thinking of you right now. So this card is telling us that you are not satisfied about something, and this dissatisfaction is leading you to the boredom. So you are looking like an introvert or less social and boring these days. See, if you are feeling bored or unhappy about something, how can other people see you as an active or charming person, what you used to be, right? Now let's find out that what impression are you leaving on people right now? It looks like you're not happy with something in your life due to a comparison yourself or your situation with somebody else, and that thing can create a jealousy. See, all of us get our things on our own time. Some people get success or achievement earlier than anybody else, and some get it later. Someone buys his car or house or get a life partner or job earlier than others, and some people get these things after them. So it's alright. That's the practice of having patience and to keep yourself positive and hopeful, because time never remains the same for anybody. And this card also shows your imaginary conflict with somebody which you have created in your mind, but in reality that person is not having the same negative intentions for you like you have for them. And this negative approach to some matter is not letting you see the reality, and this card is an indication of an unpleasant relationship. You might not having that pleasure with your partner or with your friends or colleagues or with any of your family member or anybody in your life with whom you are dealing right now. And that is the actual reason of your lack of excitement and lack of enthusiasm to deal with someone or with some situation right now, because you're feeling emotionally down due to your high expectations. For some of you, the case is that you thought that something was going great, but now you have realized that it wasn't that good for you and you don't want that thing right now. Let's have a glance on a classic tarot card of Four of Cups here. Now it's quite possible that you are hurt by someone or someone made you disappointed, and that person is offering you an apology which you are not in mood of accepting. Or in spiritual context, the nature is offering you something better, but because of your anger or hatred, disappointment, hopelessness, you're not even looking at that offer what universe is giving you. For example, if some of you had a breakup or broken engagement or any contract while having other options, you got unhappy, so you cannot see what time is bringing for you. So you must not ignore that thing. And some of you made their mind that what do they actually want and what they do not want to have. And some are planning to change their course of action, and which is a very motivational approach, by the way. So if you have some regret, rejections, missing opportunities, or things are not working for you right now as you wanted them to work according to your wish, and that's leading you towards depression or negativity, and instead of seeing the positive turnout from your negative situation, you're daydreaming or fantasizing something, or maybe having some nostalgia about the past time where you were or wanted to be happier, but it did not happen. So now everything is stuck and stopped working in your favor, and this phase of stagnant is not letting you focus on the positivity. Now let's see how can you change this current negative impression on the world right now of being an unhappy and boring person. And it's not only about your impression on others, but it's for your own good to make your things work for you. So what do you have to do? Let's find out. First of all, you should not miss opportunities. You should focus on your goal to get that motivation and enthusiasm to get your desired thing. You should let go of any regret to move forward. So let bygones be bygones. Life is not ended yet, right? You should have clarity that what do you want actually? What interests you most? You need to understand that thing you lost wasn't good enough for you. So you should thank God instead for not having what you wanted. So by showing this gratitude, you can end this stagnant and bored energy and can attract better opportunities through your positive attitude. And remember, it's not the time for friendship or love, but for you and your business. And your business is to keep yourself positive and happy. In short, this card is telling you to avail new opportunities, get inspired, accept gifts from the nature, which always helps us in time of need to heal us. Don't get distracted by any negativity, because every distraction can keep you from noticing blessings and opportunities, even when they are right in front of you. And in this card, it's raining, and her cups are already filled, and flowers are blossoming. But rather coming out or enjoying the weather, she is isolating herself by captivating in the house. In fact, she did not even open her window and keeping her window closed, and she is lost in her own world, which is just imaginary, not real. As the reality is beautiful out there, which she is ignoring. Now see this black cat? It's a symbol of deep, mysterious emotions, but a good luck at the same time. And it predicts prosperity as well. So don't isolate yourself. Get socialized and be the center of attraction all over again to change your impression from being boring to a charming person again, which you are. All the very best, card number 1. If this reading resonates with your situation, do let me know in the comment section, and please like and share this video and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to press the notification bell on the option all to get notified more of such videos. Hope to see you in my next reading. Till then, take care, bye, and Allah Hafiz. Hello, card number 2. Let's find out about your current impression on the world and on the people in your life right now. Alright, so you have picked up this 5 of Swords card. Let's talk about the numerology first. So, number 5 is a number of planet Mercury, and Mercury is a ruling planet of Gemini. So it's quite possible that you or your concerning person may belong to the zodiac Gemini as their sun, moon or rising sign. And Gemini people possess some beautiful and charismatic aura around them because of their joyful, cheerful and fun-loving nature. And number 5 is a number of communication skills and cleverness. And if you don't belong to Gemini according to any of your sun, moon or rising sign, then your birth dates may fall on 5th, 14th or 23rd of any month. Or your birth month could be the 5th month of any calendar. Or your day of birth could be the 5th day of the week, which is Friday. And some of you may have number 5, in your name numerology. Or 5 could be your life path number as well. But however this number relates to you or not, but it's playing a significant role in your life right now to make your impression on the world. And for now, you might be feeling adventurous and restless. You're surely wanting some change in your life or trying to find a variety in your life. And above all of that, you are in need of your freedom right now. Maybe you are required to have balance between your material and spiritual life. And a sword represents an air energy, so you or your concerning person may belong to any of the air sign like Aquarius, Gemini or Libra as their sun, moon or rising sign. So your impression on the world must be powerful, creative and full of ideas, and your adventurous, blunt and truthful nature forces you to take action on any idea to give you an advancement and clarity about something. And this thing build your strong and powerful personality. You want to fly and love your freedom to remain fresh like a refreshing breeze. Your general impression on the people is that you are very social, but you give space to others. So people perceive you as a witty and an intellectual person to whom they come to talk about their selves because you are a good listener for them. All of this could be your general impression on the people. Now let's talk about your current impression on the people right now, which is depicting by this whole card. Now this contemporary card is not that much different from the classic 5 of Swords card. So other than your original personality, this card is telling us entirely different story of your current impression on people right now. As this card is telling us that although you may try your best, but you made some wrong decision, or making wrong decision or going to make wrong decision depends on everybody's situation, which varies from person to person of course, but it's okay to do mistakes because our mistakes always teach us some lessons. And everything happens for a reason. Now people are not saying you that what are you going through internally or psychologically, but they are focusing on your one wrong decision. Because people around you have different motive than you do, so they cannot see what you see. So your current impression on them is like that you should not have done something, so they are perceiving you as you are wrong because they are not in your shoes. So their perception of you is quite questionable right now, because they may have different of opinions and this different perception about some matter, and you have another perception. So this difference of perceptions is not letting them to agree with your stance. That's why they are not considering you as a right person, because they are thinking negatively. So it's a warning card for you to stay away from those negative people and keep your actions honest and filled with dignity. Right now, most of the people are perceiving you as an aggressive, abusive, violent or deceptive person who has a lack of communication, who walks away or self-sabotage himself. Or some may think that you have committed some sort of crime like murder, rape or something brutal, and you are defeated now and surrender yourself. But besides all of this such negative impression of yours, right now you are standing up and fighting back. Some people may see you as a failure or a loser who cancelled his plan. So some of you may facing decrease in social standing. So they may be humiliating you, or did you humiliate someone? And if you won something recently, then that victory means nothing to the people around you, because you might gain some enemies. So you begin your winning with a loss. Let's find out that what could be the reason of this negative impression of yours on some people right now. You really need to check out and should do your self-analysis that what is going wrong with you right now. What people are thinking about you. Why they are thinking like that. Now the situation I'm gonna place here could not be for everybody, right? For all of you. Someone of you bribe for gains. Some of you had disagreements or arguments and being defeated. Some people have an impression about you that you don't care about others' loss and you forces others to give up their things because of your ego issues. Some people think that you lost much more than you need. So all these negative situations are the reason of some unexpected outcomes, which is causing some of you losing your reputation, respect and dignity. So you should choose your battles carefully. People may also think of some of you that you are a tricky, envious and a jealous person who intimidates others and bullies others. Or some of you are being bullied in your past or present. People also have an impression of you that you try to compete with others and you want an achievement by leaving others behind, and you want something by hurting others. Well, it's a very heavy energy of this card, which is definitely pointing out some kind of a mistake you have done or doing it right now, which could not be a mistake or a fault or you're bad in your eyes, because you may see things from a different perspective, but for others, you are the culprit. So you are being perceived as a selfish. So what's happening for some of you right now is that you are losing some connections or an important connection because of this impression of yours on someone. So this impression could not be massive, but it could be on an individual also, whose opinion about you does matter for you. And due to this loss of connection, your plans may collapse. Someone is feeling betrayed by you, and because of this you may having a bad relationship with someone special or with some people. Now let's find out how can you resolve or change your negative impression on others or some people or someone to avoid any loss of further issues. So first of all, if you have not done something wrong in your past, then get alert and see if are you doing or going to do something wrong. Or are you thinking to do something which can be risky for your prestige or goodwill? In that case, you still have time to rectify your bad thoughts or wrong actions if it's not implemented yet. And if something wrong is done already and now someone is doing wrong with you, then let it be very clear that if you're thinking of taking revenge or to fight back, then this card is telling you that fighting back is not worth your energy or effort. Although it doesn't mean that you're surrendering, but it's because it's useless and it's because you need a peaceful resolution right now. So you need to communicate clearly. Some of you are seeking a win-win situation and thinking about your own self. This is the time to review your past, present, and upcoming actions and plans, and you should search for a better way. Now, if you see this classic 5 of Swords card, this man on the front has some wicked smile on his face as he wants something because he wanted to win at all cost, by hook or by crook. So he acted cowardly to fight or argue or compete, and he might have satisfied his ego. But remember, any egocentric person cannot keep his winning for a long time. And especially if that winning comes by betraying anyone or by disrespecting someone or hurting someone, then this is a temporary winning and it's just a pride before fall. So what you need to do on emergency basis to regain your respect and positive image back? You'll have to avoid unnecessary arguments with your concerning parties or a person over small issues. Don't make enemies by being selfish and rude because it's ruining your image and impression. So you need to leave that thought of taking revenge first of all. If someone tries to create your bad impression, you should forgive them and move on. And if you do some compromises, and especially this compromise, you're surely ending this conflict. Moreover, some of you may require some major sacrifices here, and as this is a warning card for you, so there is a very specific message for someone that if you have committed some crime, then don't try to cover that thing. Especially if you are having regret, then surrender yourself to the person peacefully. And asking forgiveness is not a big issue, then your inner peace and respect. So in this phase of any conflict, tension, loss, defeat or betrayal, either you betrayed someone or someone betrayed you. In both the cases, you need to change your course of action to convert your revenge into forgiveness, argument into silence, pride into gratitude, cowardliness into bravery, lost relationship into union, a meaningless victory into a productive losing. And you'll see that how this positivity changes people's perception about you, and they will be able to see you as same old charming and your true personality, because it's what you are. And then they will start loving and respecting your strong and powerful personality all over again. And with that said, I take your leave here. If this reading resonates with your situation, then do let me know in the comment section, and please share and subscribe, and don't forget to press the notification bell to watch all of your upcoming informative and interesting videos on time. Hope to see you in my next reading. Till then, take care, bye, and Allah Hafiz. Hello, card number 3. If you selected this beautiful 6 of Pentacles card, then let's find out about your personality and your current impression on the world or the people around you. Let's start with your numerology. Now your relatable number is number 6, which is a number of planet Venus, and Venus is a ruling planet of Libra. And Venus represents beauty, charm, grace, romance, love, harmony, luxury, sense of responsibility, socializing, pleasure, helpful friends and travel. So no wonder that why it is considered as one of the luckiest number in numerology. So it's quite possible that you or your concerning person may have number 6, 15 or 24 as their date of birth, or they may born on the 6th month of any calendar, or their life path number, destiny number or expression number may be number 6. And it's also quite possible that you or your concerning person may have Libra as their sun, moon or rising sign. In that case, people may see you as an extroverted, friendly, frank, charming and peaceful person, and you have an impression on others as being balanced, persuasive and intelligent being. Now, Pentacle in tarot represents an earth energy, so it's quite possible that some of you may also belong to an earth sign like Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo as their sun, moon or rising sign. And Pentacle talks about your financial, professional, practical and material life. So let's find out what this beautiful card is predicting about your current impression on the world or on the people around you. Alright, so card number 3, as you can see that this beautiful contemporary card of Pentacles is giving us a vibe of a very prosperous personality of this person. And that is your main impression on the people right now, whether you have it or not, but they think you have a lot of money and you're a very rich person. People find you not only abundant, but very giving, who can help them in time of need. So with this impression of being rich, you may also attract a lot of borrowers as well. And why not? See, the combination of Pentacles with number 6 is kind of a magical energy. People may not know the reason of your prosperity or if you're not that much rich, but if they see you as financially stable, it's just because of your way of living with such positive attitude. And when universe see your great compassion and kind heart, it gives you more abundance. And that's how God has created this universe in such a way that whatever good you do comes back to you. And that is the secret of being blessed in your case. See, here comes a law of attraction working in its most positive form. It doesn't matter that what are you giving to others. Is it your time, your energy, your money, or any other item or prayer even to those in need? Your generosity will be returned to you. So this card indicates you as either you are the giver or the receiver of unexpected jackpots. So people consider you a lucky one for yourself to get promotions, bonus, or other financial blessings. But only you know that if you are seeking some kind of loan or debt for your needs, or you are capable to give a loan or debt to others or not, because you have an impression of being blessed anyways, but only you know the real deal. And if that is the case with any of you who need a loan or have to pay your debts, in both the cases, you can go through it smoothly because the karma of your past and present actions works in your favor as you have been kind to others, so universe helps you in time of your need. And this thing won't let you down in front of others. One thing you should take care of is that you must do some research for deserving organization before making a donation, and look out for the opportunities for profit sharing arrangements in case of any investment. You can maintain this beautiful impression of being kind-hearted by keeping balance between your giving and receiving. So with that generosity, you are providing what's truly needed. And it's a very specific message that someone is getting a scholarship also. Congrats! Now back to the general. So you are surely contributing in a community to support others, and you may be the reason of someone's employment or giving someone a job. People are seeing you as a powerful and authoritative person who's very kind-hearted and shares his wealth and prosperity with others, who doesn't have pride but a gratitude, being valued and maintain equality. So no wonder if you are receiving gifts from universe or rewards for your generosity, because you deserve it. So people find you a deserving person. So that's why some of you may find some other investors for your business or financial matters easily also. Can you see the smile on his face while giving his money to these kids? He's giving yet half full bag of coins. His green gown is showing his growth through this act of generosity, and his smile represents his true intention in this beautiful contemporary card. And let me give you a feng shui tip here for your financial dealings, that whenever you pay your money for something to anyone, either you are paying your bills or doing charity, give your money to anybody with a smile and with gratitude of being thankful by saying in your heart, that God, thank you for making me that capable for paying my bills or buying something or do this charity. Thank you for this money you gave me so I can give this to others. And you'll see the difference. See, if we have a glass full of water and want more, then we need to empty that glass first, because if we try to fill that glass with more water, it will eventually spill out and will not be of any use. Just like that, if we want to receive more, we'll have to make a space for that thing by giving our extra things to others. Not only your money, it could be your clothes, your food, or any item which is not being used for long. Then give it to others and make space for new things in your life. See, it's a circle. And if you keep on mobilizing or donating your possessions, including your money or your things, your items, your food, you'll receive more of it. Do it to experience this magical practice of attracting abundance. And by sharing your things with others, you can contribute somehow for the betterment of the society. And this practice will give inner satisfaction. And if you learn to share your things with others without expecting anything in return and try to help those in need, can give you the true happiness. And that produces the true love, selflessly, support and unity in your life. See, in this classic tarot card of Six of Pentacles, a person is holding a scale in one hand and giving coins to beggars with other hand to prevail justice in society. So to maintain this justice, you must always avoid abuse of power, lack of generosity, lack of charity, lack of investments and injustice, to maintain your position in others' life and to keep respect, wealth and luck by your side. Don't ever break others' trust by scamming them or making false promises is your key to maintain your positive impression on others. So that's how you can not only provide help and financial assistance to others, but currently you can earn more. So this card shows your comfort, increasing income, fluidity, capital, gains, business, payments, loan, wealth, favors for you. And your current impression on the people of being generous, compassion, noble, successful, peaceful, emotionally balanced, prosperous, and a service provider or a social worker can be continued further. So keep up the good work, number 3, to help society and get rewarded. And with that said, I wrap up your reading. If this reading resonates with your situation, then do let me know in the comment section. Like and share this video with others, and please subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to press the notification bell on the option all to get notified about more of your upcoming interesting revealings. Hope to see you in my next reading. Till then, take care, bye, and Allah Hafiz.